Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. I'm Cecil Chandler. Amanda has the day off, and we're looking forward to the weekend. I know it feels kind of funny with the 4th of July coming in the middle of the week, but hey, the weekend is here again. And first off, before we get started with a great show we've got lined up today, let's find out a little bit about the weather.
All right, well, we've got some decent cloud cover across portions of the Grand Strand coming in from that sea breeze. Now those cumulus clouds, if you watched this earlier this morning, I pointed out that a lot of the moisture over the water was creating those clouds, and then dry air over the land was eroding them. That's not the case now as the sea breeze begins to roll in and moisten up the atmosphere over land. We are also beginning to see those temperatures rise into the mid to upper 80s area wide. Feels like temperatures right now in those low to mid 90s. Later on this afternoon, we're going to top out in those low to mid 90s with feels like temperatures near the century mark. The exception to that, obviously, right there along the coastline, where those temperatures are slightly cooler, holding in the upper 80s. Partly cloudy skies, really the forecast here. High-res Futurecast continues to suggest that that sea breeze will roll onshore, but notice a significant less amount of precipitation than what was forecast earlier today. And notice that sea breeze not really making that much of a push through 2 o'clock. It doesn't take until about 4 o'clock where it moves into the PD, but still dry air over the PD. I'm talking Florence, Darlington, Marion counties. Even Dillon County, where that dry air is, erodes any of the precip with that sea breeze. So really being pinned to the coastline for the best chance of showers. Then the cold front comes in tonight. 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. the best chance for that rain overnight. It will be area wide if you are heading out for some late night celebrations of Friday. Rain jacket, umbrella, that's what you need. The clouds sticking around on our Saturday. Isolated rain showers throughout the morning, becoming more scattered and numerous in nature in the afternoon hours as that sea breeze once again develops and moves onshore. How much rain are we talking? Really a 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch across the PD. Less amounts as you get closer to that 95 corridor. Anywhere from 1/4 to 3/4 of an inch is more likely through tomorrow evening along the Grand Strand. Again, the best chance for that rain. And you kind of see the breakdown there. Friday night and Saturday morning, really the highest percentages for that rainfall. And your morning commute and afternoon commute, just be aware of ponding and wet roadways. Tropical satellite, we're still watching for that tropical entity off of our coastline. Still no major threat to Myrtle Beach, only an 80% chance of development. Hurricane Beryl down there as a Category 1. Expected now to make it to the Leeward Islands as a Category 1. By the way, the first Cat 1 hurricane of the 2018 Atlantic season. We'll keep those rain chances going Saturday and Sunday. Much lower temperatures, below average. 88 is our normal high, 83 and 84 respectively. Dew points drop significantly Monday and Tuesday, so yes, it will be hot, but it will not be humid. It will feel like a dry heat on Monday and Tuesday, feeling more like the desert Southwest than portions of the Southeast. But by Wednesday and Thursday, we're back to where we should be. It's not going to feel like the desert Southwest anymore as humidity levels creep back up and those dew points back into the 70s by mid to late week.
All right, thanks a lot. We're looking for some much-needed rain. It's kind of dry right now, and the weather's a little hot, too. There's a few things we've got to talk about before we get started today. My granddaughter, Vera, she's having a birthday tomorrow. Listen to this now. She was born on 7/7/7. How about that? That's pretty lucky. She's turning 12, and I just want to say happy birthday to Vera, and we may get to those pictures in a minute. All right, let's do this. Here we go. Today, let's find out a little bit about today. Today is Friday, July 6th, and this is Take Your Webmaster to Lunch, and it's also Stay Dry Day. Okay, if it rains, stay out of the rain. Birthdays today, let's check it out. 1945, Burt Ward. You know who Burt Ward is, don't you? He's 73 years old. The original Robin in the Batman TV series back in the 60s. And before fame, he was the youngest ice skater at 2 years old. How about that for Burt Ward? 1946, Sylvester Stallone. He's 72 years old. Of course, you remember 76 Rocky for about 6 movies. Cliffhangers, The Expendables 1, 2, and 3. Copland, Spy Kids, made a lot of great movies, and he's got another one coming out now. 1979, Kevin Hart. He's 39. The comedian, he's a comedian. Movies Ride Along 1 and 2, Laugh at My Pain, reality show, The Real Husbands of Hollywood. How about that? All right, today in history, let's look back a little bit. 1957, John Lennon and Paul McCartney were introduced to each other on a bus, a school bus. How about that? In 1964, in London, the Beatles' first film, A Hard Day's Night, premiered. All right, from Know It All Department, you ready? Chewing gum, that's what we're going to talk about. Everybody ready? Chewing gum makes a person break wind more than normal. I'm not kidding. They're laughing over here. You'll swallow more air than normal when you're chewing gum. That leads to breaking wind. I know what my wife's saying now. Why did he read that one? Hey, that's from the Know It All Department today. We got a great show lined up, some fun stuff, and a lot coming up. So hang on. Watch out chewing that gum. We'll be back. And welcome back. Amanda has a day off. I'm by myself now. The Long Bay Symphony's executive director, Shannon, listen to this, has been selected to attend the League of American Orchestras program in Los Angeles. Now, she's one of 34 selected to attend. So this is a pretty big honor for the Long Bay and for you, Shannon. Now, tell us what that means.
It is. So the League of American Orchestras is a national organization that's dedicated solely to the development of the orchestral experience. So that means they do annual conferences. They also do networking opportunities for all of us to learn from each other. They do these educational programs, and the Essentials of Orchestra Management program is one of those educational programs that they do, and they do this annually. They started in 2000. I think about 400 people have gone through the program, but we're very excited, and it's some national recognition for us. We're very excited. It
is. Now, the Long Bay is a great organization, believe me. But now this is going to help you. You're going to learn a lot when you go there.
Absolutely, and they're going to talk about things from diversity in programming, diversity in our orchestras. We're going to talk about education, community outreach, financial stability. I mean, all of these things, and it really is. It's a 10-day immersive seminar. I mean, it's 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. every single day. There's no breaks, so this is going to be very intense, and the knowledge I gain is absolutely going to help us, along with all of the support we get here from the City of Myrtle Beach and Mayor Bethune, to really help the Long Bay Symphony grow and flourish and really aid in the development of the cultural region.
All right, now, when are you leaving?
We're leaving July 16th.
July 16th, yep. And you'll be gone for 10 days.
That's it.
All right, now, when you get back, you're going to have so much knowledge that you're going to be able to share with everybody.
That's it. That's what it's all about. It really is about developing and growing and really being with the League of American Orchestras. That is knowledge we're not going to get anywhere else. And
That's
so
right.
We're very excited.
And you got to think about it. All these other, there's like 34 others will be there, and y'all all be discussing things that will help you improve your programs.
Absolutely. And they're from all over. There's some from the Asheville Youth Symphony. There are even musicians coming, so there's a wide variety of individuals from different aspects of the orchestra. So we're going to really get a well-rounded opportunity to learn. It's going to be great.
How long have you been with Long Bay Symphony?
I've been here for 2 years. I just started as executive director on June 1st. So lots of great things happen in the summer.
All right, any events coming up? Anything we can talk about real quick?
Well, our season starts in September.
Right.
We do have season subscriptions available now. All new subscribers get a buy one, get one free for the season. So give us a call and we'll hook you up.
All right, now the website, where can you go to?
longbaysymphony.com. You can also call our office at 843-448-8379.
Shannon, good luck. Learn a lot while you're out there, okay?
Thank you for having me.
All right, we got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. I got time to put this on her? And welcome back to Carolina Company Live. All right, the Aner Chamber of Commerce presents food, live music in the Aner Town Park. They've got food trucks, fireworks, all kinds of stuff's coming up July 7th right there in Aner. And Sally's with us now to talk a little bit about the event. Tell us about it.
Well, tomorrow night we have our second annual Independence Day event. We're going to have food trucks, we're going to have live music, we're going to have ice cream for the children and inflatables. And the fireworks start at 9 o'clock. So come on out at 6 o'clock and stay till 10 o'clock and enjoy yourself.
Yeah, so it's a big event, especially for kids, anybody. It's open to everybody.
Yes, sir.
And the best part about it is free?
It is 100% free, yes.
I like that part. All right, now what we got here? Is that a T-shirt?
This is what we're going to be wearing tomorrow night.
Okay,
this is an
let's show it. I'm going to show it here. See if we can get a shot of it. That's the shot of what it looks like. That's what they're going to be wearing. Your staff people, when you need help, you go to one of them, right?
Yes.
All
and
right.
we're going to have a market tomorrow morning. We do have a market.
Okay, the market now, we're going to show some, there's a lot of stuff at the market, and you've got two boxes over here that we're going to show pictures of and show what's in them, and you can explain. Now, explain a little bit about what's in those boxes.
Well, we have Simple Southern Soap Company that is a local to Aner. We have local honey in all of our products and goat's milk. And we do feature Palmetto Farms grits, which is local also to Aner. All of this comes within 6 miles of the Aner between Aner and Conway.
Really? Now,
yes.
How many people will be at the market? How many different booths?
We generally have about 18 to 20 vendors, and we're growing. So.
Wow, that is so neat. But this is only the second annual time that y'all put all this together, though, right?
Yes, sir.
All right,
yes.
why didn't you do this earlier, man? This sounds like a neat little event for y'all.
Well, you know, every year it gets bigger and bigger, so we're working on that.
All right, now it's going to take place in the town park. If you're not familiar with Aner, tell them where the town park is in Aner.
The town park is the center of Aner. It's right
downtown.
off 501. Yes, you can't miss it.
You turn on 501 and go
Right
in and you'll
McDonald's.
find it.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
and do it. All right, now is anybody wanted to take part in this? Can they still get into it and come to the and be a part of it?
Absolutely. If you want to show up tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, you can set up, and the vendors will be till 12 o'clock. And all you have to do is just fill out a little application. It's completely free.
Yeah, so if you want to come set up something, you do that. All right, well, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for
All
having
right.
us.
All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back, Carolina and Company Live. All right, the first annual Youth Job Readiness Training Program, Gala, is underway coming up July 14th in Marion. All right, the event will run from 6:30 until 8:30 at the ACR Resource Center in Marion. All right, we got Marvin, Kirsten, and Keandra. I knew I was going to mess those up, Marvin. I got Marvin right there.
That's right.
All right, Marvin, let's talk a little bit about this event and tell me what it's all about.
Okay, we have a job readiness training program in Marion. This will be our first gala. We have trained over 120 students for the last 2 years. We train them on how to work on jobs, how to effectively handle problems on jobs, work with customers. And then we put them on internship on jobs in Marion County, and we pay them throughout the entire program.
So they get paid?
They get paid.
All right, now these young ladies with us, what grade are they in?
What grade are you in?
12.
12?
11.
11? All right, let's talk with you first. And tell me a little bit about what you've learned so far in this program.
Well, this program is a very enriching program, and it teaches you about job skills, basically what he said, but it also helps you get a sense of your community and learn different things that you would have never learned before.
All right, so it's really helped you.
Yes.
And you like getting paid too, don't you?
I do.
All right, Andrew, let's go over now. Tell me what you've learned about this program.
I learned more about really how to get in a job and applications, and it helped me how to get through an interview without being a little nervous and opening up and being honest.
That's important. Going to an interview, you got to be cool and calm and get through the interview. So that teaches you, Marvin, that's pretty good. Now, where did you come up with wanting to do this?
The JRT program from the DOJ organization in Columbia.
Yeah.
One of the ladies contacted me and asked me to apply for the program. And when I applied, they approved it, and here we are.
So how many kids do you have right now working?
Right now I have 26 working.
Can you use more, or can
we
you
have different semesters? We get 20 students or more each semester.
So you do per semester, and other people can apply for this then?
Exactly.
And learn about it. All right, now how can they learn more about this? Where can they go to learn
You
this?
can contact my office at 2614 East Plaza Court in Marion, 843-433-8020, or you can reach me at mrvnhemingway@yahoo.com. mrvnhemingway@yahoo.com.
Yeah, or you can contact us and we can tell you more about it. Well, ladies, I look forward to it. How much longer do y'all have now? How much longer do you have?
Well, I was in the first class.
You were in
but
the
it's
first
over
class?
now.
Yeah.
Okay, were you in the first class
Yeah,
too?
we were in the first class.
Okay.
These are my first students from 2016.
Oh, okay.
And we've had 120 plus since then.
All right, now how many you got right now in this semester?
Right now it's 26.
26 in there?
Yes, sir.
And they're all getting ready, and you're going to help them find jobs on top of it?
We help them find jobs. And as a matter of fact, on top of that, the city of Marion is doing a proclamation this coming Tuesday,
Yeah.
where we're going to make the entire month of July Job Readiness Training Month for Marion County, asking jobs in the community to hire the students that have trained through the program.
That's great.
Yes, sir.
All right, I appreciate you being here. Thank y'all for being here.
And one quick thing, the program,
Yeah.
the program is at 1 o'clock on Saturday the 14th. Instead of 6, it's at 1 o'clock.
Okay. All right, so we got that. Tell the mayor I said hello.
I certainly will.
I taped this wedding many years ago.
Okay.
I did. All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back, everybody, to Carolina and Company Live. All right, Saturday, July 28th, the Sheriff Department and County Recreation is doing a health awareness event and county and country music festival, right? In King Street?
County
Music Festival. Okay, I just thought I misspelled it. All right, the event's free, and we're going to talk off with the Sheriff of Williamsburg County is with us, Sheriff Gardner, and, you know, why did y'all want to get involved with the Recreation Department to do this?
Well, we wanted to reach out to the community. Andre and Turquoise are both outgoing people, great personalities, and what a better way to reach out and grab our citizens of Williamsburg County and interact with them, and to have a music festival and a health awareness walk. And they're great people to interact with and do such an event.
That's pretty cool. All right, let's go over and let's talk to Andre now and talk a little bit about the actual event itself. Now, you're with the county.
Right.
Okay.
County Director for Park and Recreation, and what we wanted to do is put on something great and phenomenal for the people in Winsburg County. So the music festival is, like you said, July the 28th. It starts at 7 a.m. and of course it continues on to 11 p.m. that night. Now the music festival actually kicks off around 6 p.m. in the afternoon, and we have live band, a DJ, as well as artists that will be performing that night as well. And we are looking for vendors that if they want to come on out, they can come out as well.
So they still got time to get in, the vendors and everything.
Absolutely, and she can actually tell you more about the vendor process.
Tell us a little bit about all the vendors and everybody.
Yes, sir. Certainly we're looking for more vendors for anyone that wants to set up. They can contact us at the Recreation Department. Our number is 843-355-5004, or at the Sheriff Department, they can contact Lieutenant Moyd, and their number is 843-355-6381.
They'll never remember those numbers. But all right, contact the Sheriff's Department or Recreation Department in Williamsburg County, and they'll take care of it. I was looking at this, see if any, I mean, this is this the first time y'all have done this?
Yes, sir.
It is.
First time?
It's absolutely the first time, but it won't be the last, hopefully. We want everyone to come out and enjoy, because the most important thing, it is free.
That's the big part. You got a 5K run and a 1.5-mile community awareness walk.
Yes.
All right, tell me about that.
All right, I'm going to let the
Sheriff tell me. All right, Sheriff, tell me about that.
Well, we wanted to start a day off with a health awareness. And
Yeah.
so we figured not everybody's going to want to do the 5K. So we decided to add a 1.5-mile walk. And for that, what we'll do is have everyone come behind the technical college. We'll meet up. We'll transport them to the starting location. And then we'll finish back at the back of the technical college with the walk and run.
Well, a lot of people can't make 5K.
That's right.
I couldn't make it. I know you could. I can make the 1.5.
Let me also interject with that. We are asking folks to, whatever they decide to, whatever disease that has plagued their family, to wear that particular color shirt.
Right.
And
like, for instance, like what you're talking
if it's cancer, then your family or whoever you want to wear would like to wear that pink, they can wear that and walk. And if someone wants to do purple, red, for whatever the disease is, you can actually wear that particular shirt, that color shirt.
That's pretty neat. All right, so they can come out on this date, July 28th. They don't have to wait until, they don't have to register ahead of time, or do they?
Well, we would like for them to, but they don't have to. We will be there at Winsburg Tech to start off, to actually sign them up and register them for the race. And actually, like I said, it's free, so participation.
Right. They can get there what time to sign up, if they have to sign up and all?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock?
7 in the morning.
That's 7 in the morning?
That's correct.
Okay, got it. All right, let me see. You got a city versus county softball and all that too, tug of war. Y'all have a big time down there.
Oh, yes.
It's some fun.
Well, that's good. Sheriff, good to see you.
Yes, sir. Always.
Good to see y'all. Good to see all of y'all, and we appreciate it. Keep in touch with us when you got something going on, okay?
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
What do you look for when you want something entertaining, informative, and lots of fun? Carolina & Company Live with Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. This show keeps you informed of everything happening along the Grand Strand, PD, and Borderville. Tired of watching the same old every day? Why not tune in to Carolina & Company Live, a show that's just plain fun.
Hollywood!
Weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15.
We thank you so much for being with us today. Amanda will be back on Monday. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Now, if you'd like to be on the show, all you have to do is contact us here, and we'll work it out. Businesses or anything you want to talk about, we can work it out right here. Thanks so much for watching. We do appreciate you watching, and tell a neighbor about us. That's the way they'll learn something if they just moved in this area. Have a great weekend, everybody. I'll see you on Monday. Stay safe. All right, bye-bye.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.